Senator Brandis, do you agree with the statement of former Solicitor General Dr Gavin Griffith QC that the Legal Services Direction, if left to stand, affect the practical destruction of the independent office of the second law officer within the Australian constitutional context?
I know you've got to read these things to get them onto the record, Senator, but I obviously do not agree with that. I regard this is merely an administrative arrangement to give effect to the requirements of Section 12B of the Law Officers Act, and I do not regard it as effecting any substantive change to the requirement of that section, which has been part of the law now since 1964.
Do you agree with Mr Griffith's statement in relation to your direction that the image of a dog and a lead comes to mind?
Senator Watt, I've already addressed that as well, but if you're going to waste our time by merely reading on the record rhetorical statements
from former Solicitors General,
which not even Mr Gleeson wanted to adopt, I think it is very clear from the statement I've made, the long opening statement I made, that I do not agree with that characterisation.
Senator Brandis, why are you treating Australia's Solicitor General as a dog on a lead?
Do you have a serious question, Senator?
Because this is point of order, Chair.
Senator O'Sullivan.
Point of order. That needs to be withdrawn. I mean, this is the most senior law officer in the government of the nation. That needs to be withdrawn. That assertion hasn't been made by anybody except the senator.
And the Solicitor General, the former Solicitor General of the country.
It is a metaphor for arrangements between the relevant officers here that is in the evidence before us. So Senator Brandis can respond to that question as he
Senator Brandis,
already dealt with it.
Of course, I understand, Senator Watt, that Mr Dreyfus and those who advise him have written you a script and you feel obliged to read it out.
Actually, I spent a lot of time this morning doing it, so I'm quite proud of
Well, you're not doing too badly.
Thank you.
Some of your questions were quite good this morning.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm conscious that other senators want to have a turn, so I'll come back to you later.
Senator McDonald.
Thanks, Chair.